Hey guys, welcome to another Age of Grogu, and we are watching Tales of the Underworld, Episode 6, the last part in the trilogy, dealing with Cad Bane. I enjoyed the first two arcs. I very much enjoyed the Ventress arc as well in the first three parts. That's probably one of my most favorite arcs so far of the entire Tales of series kind of thing. I'm enjoying the Cad Bane story arc, not quite as much as the Ventress, but we are getting to see what is typical Western traits that forged Cad Bane to be who he was. And it shows that, he is a hard worker. He's not just naturally skilled. It took him time to get to this level and to the level that we know him to be. So it basically his life has been hardship. I think it's kind of cool to see that hardship, but I'd also, I don't know how much we'd gain from seeing more of Cad Bane's past, because I feel like there's this middle ground. We still haven't found out what the middle story for him. I feel like we're getting the beginning here. We've seen a little bit of the middle in the Clone Wars, but I really want to know what Cad Bane's really truly doing around the time of the Empire. Apart from the couple of times we saw him in the Bad Batch. He's already well established at that point. I want to see the connection with Boba Fett still. For me, that's still a very big arc. I wouldn't mind a mini movie or something with Cad Bane and Boba Fett, just to kind of flush out that relationship that we haven't seen. And also, because Boba Fett's supposed to be the best bounty hunter in the galaxy, Cad Bane still owns that title. I want to know what happens and why it occurs that Boba Fett becomes the best bounty hunter in the galaxy over Cad Bane, or is that just simply a title or entitlement of saying that kind of thing? I feel like there's a story to be told between Boba Fett and Cad Bane that we still haven't got official story, at least, and we've got the story that they did and they shot for the Clone Wars in the animatics, but we haven't seen that full story come to fruition. I feel like that could be an extended story, an extended mini movie. That's what I'd like to see personally. Anyway, without further ado, let's watch episode 6 and see how this goes on 3, 2, and 1. Ooh. We're getting some... Okay, we're back on this... Oh, this is many years later. It's obviously the same place, all kind of cleaned up. He's made... I forgot the name of his friend's name. He's made quite the name for himself. Troublemaker? Is this Bosk? No, it's not Bosk.
He's a free man. Done his time.
Yeah, well, he's here at the port with
Cad Bane was in prison for a period of time.
Bane's locked up on Tyranno.
Oh,
he won't be out
still
for
in prison.
5 years.
Interesting.
Well, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but Bane is
Oh.
out. Released early on a technicality.
None of that means he's coming here.
Yeah, he is.
You sure about that?
Okay, so Bane's been in prison for quite a period of time by the scene, just from the age of the character, which means this would bring it right up to the Clone Wars, obviously, or in that time period. And of course, Bane hasn't got his breathing apparatus either, so I'm wondering if something happens here for him to end up with his breathing apparatus.
Bane will be on that next shuttle.
Oh.
He doesn't know the whole story.
He got a kid?
Now,
Is this his kid?
I intend to keep it that way. Isaac.
It's his kid, isn't it? Oh, man. Because his father gets... Oh, man, this could be really, really bad.
Maybe you should leave. Get out of town. For your own safety.
Nero, that's it.
I'll handle it.
Ooh, and when Bane finds out about the two of you.
Oh,
I saved her
damn.
life.
Did you know?
So it's his kid. Her kid.
Get the marshal a drink. It'll be his
Holy
last.
shit. All the Western traits. So does he have the breathing apparatus or not? Not yet.
What's the situation?
Nice. Corey Burton, great voice.
She went and married the marshal.
Ooh, he's not gonna like that either. It's great.
I need you to take Isaac home. Keep watch on them there.
Oh boy. Sonoan's situation. This is gonna be hard on the kid. And it's gonna create... That's another character there in the future though. That's gonna be a story to its own. Okay. This is opening up more doors for more future stories around Cad for me now. Because they've introduced these other elements.
Marshal's a cow.
Aaron. Bane's come back for her. And when he finds out... I just pity her poor boy Isaac, having to live through all this.
Okay. Maybe I don't know how this is going to play out exactly.
Colby.
Nope, maybe not. Damn it, kid. No.
Where's Aaron? That you shouldn't be saying today.
Ooh.
Papa!
No.
Isaac, you need to leave.
I'll take care of him. Just like you took care of Aaron.
Damn. Got one of them. Yep. Huh. Might be the one thing that Cad didn't do bad. Oh, no, wait. That... Was she pregnant with Cad at the time? Oh shit, she could have been pregnant with Cad at the time. That would be interesting too, because... Ooh, I guess we'll never know. Alright, episode 6 of Tales of the Underworld. That was cool. We're left with a little bit of a mystery. Does Cad Bane have an illegitimate son? I mean, that kid is about the same age that he probably was imprisoned for, I'm guessing. And that being the case, was she already pregnant with this kid before she fell in love with his friend? Interesting. Yeah, that would be an interesting twist. All right, now I need to know this. I need to know if this is a possibility. The other thought process there is that this kid could very well grow up to want to avenge his father's death, and that's also part of the kind of the Western trait as well. So maybe there's more stories to be told with Cad Bane, that's for sure. As for all the arcs, yeah, I definitely enjoyed the Ventress arc a little bit more. I'm definitely more connected with her character and her development over the course of these years. And I think we've seen a little bit more of her than we have of Cad Bane overall. Cad Bane is a mostly two-dimensional character. He really is the classic villain, the gunfighter kind of thing. But it was nice to see his younger, earlier stages of who he might have been, who he could have been, if he didn't get picked up off the street by, someone like his old predecessor, I guess. And yeah, it doesn't explain much about why he needs the ventilation masks. I assume it's not for show. I assume something happens where he ends up by having to need that in the future. But that's, of course, at that point, we still haven't seen the Clone Wars at this point in time, because that's when he actually is first seen in the first season, where he's got that whole ventilation element as well. So again, more stories to be told about Cad Bane in his early years. I'd definitely love to see them in more Underworld stories, or in any other Star Wars stories that take place, I guess. Some of that stuff will get filled in, some of it may never get filled in. I guess we'll have to find out in the future. Anyway, that's about it. If you enjoyed the reaction for episode 6, please like and subscribe if you have not already. And yeah, until next time, keep us watch out. We're doing episode reactions to Andor. I've been loving that series a lot. Episode 7, 8, and 9 is this coming week, so keep an eye out for that. And may the 4th be with you.